Tamagotchi Life fans, this is our last stand. This is our final hope. Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. I usually don't stream this early. Welcome to, Epic, my reaction to Nintendo Direct. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I might still be a little out of it, but that's okay. Honestly, all things considered, for having just woken up like less than an hour ago, I feel pretty chipper. I feel pretty good. If any of you were worried about me because of last night, because I did have to end the stream kind of early because I was feeling very bad for a second, I'm okay now. I had like an intense case of the sweats, a little bit of dizziness. I don't know why. And I've had like, this is like, I told you guys about the antacid incident, so this is not the first time my body just decided to tell me to fuck off. But I'm okay now. But if I have to keep ending streams early because something just happens, I apologize. I'm hoping there's nothing serious going on with my health. But if there is, I will. I'm not dumb. I'll seek treatment. But enough about me. We have shitty baby doo-doo gaga caca games to talk about. This is your chance to get in the last Nintendo Direct predictions. Number one, they will not show Silk Song because why would they? And people are gonna be really upset about it. That is my only Nintendo Direct prediction. Man, I don't fucking know at this point. The Switch generation has been going on for over 6 years, and Nintendo has, like, output, like, basically all of their big franchises, that the only things they could do are, like, not even deep cuts, but, like, the stuff they don't really do these days. Like, I don't know. They seem pretty adamant about the fact that they don't know what the fuck to do with F-Zero, so I don't expect, like, that to show up. I don't expect, like, Kid Icarus to show up. I do, however, expect Pilot Wings to show up. Mario Movie 2? True. It's time. It's been a couple months. We're ready for part 2 now. We need them to go... Dude, if they make a Mario Movie 2 and it doesn't take place in Subcon and we don't see Wart, what's the fucking point? Like, actually, what is the fucking point? Like, if the first Mario movie is kind of a loose adaptation of the first one, then, like, part 2 has to be based on Mario 2. But, like, the good one, not Lost Levels. The Mario movie came out, like, 2 months ago. It came out on my birthday, I remember. It has not been that long. God, that would freak me out if it had been last year. I would be scared. That would fuck me up. But yeah, I would love for Tamagotchi to show up, but at this point, I don't know if I actually expect it. It's just like wishful thinking. And then everything else, like, I don't know, they said Pikmin 4 would be there. So I predict, that Pikmin 4 will be there, I guess. I don't think I made the title a 1-2-Switch joke. I don't actually think 1-2-Switch is gonna be there. Because they showed the first look party yesterday. So probably not. Probably not. Whoa, why is it so zoomed in? Oh, it must have been this zoomed in because of, Mario Party. Because they're being so direct with us. True. This is the most direct Nintendo has ever been with us. Yeah, sorry. We started charging NSO because we wanted more money from you guys. I know. Sorry. And if we're being honest with you, we also made Zelda $70 because we wanted a little more pocket money. Sorry. That's how direct they're getting now. Is that they're just being honest. They're just being fucking honest now. I gotta be honest, probably part of the reason why I have, like, no expectations for Nintendo Direct. One, I don't like to come into these kinds of presentations with expectations, because it's all advertisements, and if I think of, like, oh, what's the advertisement I want to see, though? Like, I'll just come out of it, like, pissed off because they showed, like, popular McJRPG instead of, like, my epic Scrimblow Blimbo game. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I'm the kind of person that would be into the popular McJRPG. Unless it's, like, Persona, then I'd probably be like, oh, I don't really care about that. Actually, honestly, they probably will show Persona since those games are coming to Switch. Fuck. They're gonna waste our time. We already know that's coming to the Switch. Prediction is that Mario will be there, maybe even Luigi. If Luigi was here, that would be awesome. That would just warm my heart. So hello, Finn. Hello. Again, this is way earlier than I usually stream. Honestly, this is a little earlier than I've been waking up. But I'm glad I did. I got an awesome commission done that I got to wake up to, and I was like, it made me smile. It made me smile. Had a thought connected to Luigi, but you got lost. You got lost in Luigi's Mansion. It is kind of the European win today. And I'll be doing a regular stream later. It might just be a random variety hour, to be honest. Because I think, we just did, like, Fire Emblem and Violet back-to-back, so I probably want to have, like, some break from the both of them. How many JRPG characters are even in Smash? Let's see. It kind of depends on how loose your definition of JRPG is. Like, some people consider Pokemon a JRPG, some people don't. Some people would consider Fire Emblem a JRPG, some people don't. Persona definitely is. Is Kingdom Hearts a JRPG? That's also... Like, the thing is that JRPG is kind of like a weird term. That's, like, kind of fake. Like, JRPG was just a term that propped up to talk about Japanese RPGs. And, like, I think that people kind of, like, warped the definition to be specifically, like, turn-based RPGs. So, like, Dragon Quest would definitely be a JRPG. Persona would be a JRPG. But it's, like, hard to say. It's hard to say. Pokemon would, like, in my mind, if the definition of a JRPG is, like, a turn-based, like, RPG, then, like, Pokemon is. And I think that you're a little crazy if you think it's not. Like, oh, it's a monster-catching game. Yeah, a monster-catching game that's a JRPG. Grow up. Usually just use JRPG for turn-based RPGs, because nobody is gonna know what you're talking about if you use turn-based RPG. Yeah. Get real. Yeah, the tactical RPG stole that term. Kingdom Hearts, like, has a billion different games with different genres anyways. True. Final Fantasy, I would consider a JRPG. I mean, they've definitely gone more the action route as time has gone on, but I think that Final Fantasy is undeniably a JRPG series. When you think JRPG, you specifically think 1 billion hour high fantasy games. True. Again, it's like a very loose term. It's hard to say. Yeah, people like to not count Pokemon just because, like, oh, but it's like one I like. Like, people who don't like any other RPGs other than Pokemon don't like to hear that it's a JRPG. Also, hello, Atticus. Welcome. I bring a sort of Pokemon as a JRPG vibe that RPG haters don't really like. So hot today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm wishing you guys luck in the summer heat. So right now, it's actually kind of nice right now. It's like 68 degrees, which, for all the Europeans who don't know the conversion to Fahrenheit, 68 degrees is like mild weather. It's like there's a slight breeze and it's nice. It's so hot in Norway, you thought it was supposed to be cold? I'm sorry. It's my fault. I made Norway hot. Oh, yeah, Earthbound would count as, like, a JRPG, for sure. I guess the biggest problem with, like, classifying what a JRPG is also that, in general, there are, like, way too many, like, subsects of JRPGs, or not JRPGs, but RPGs in general. You know what I mean? There's open-world RPGs, there's tactical RPGs, there's action RPGs, JRPGs. Oh, shit, it's starting! Video game. Why? Pokemon? That game's already out. Damn, they never show Pokemon at Nintendo Direct. They must be cooking something insane. I guess this is probably DLC, yeah. Here to rub in the grind I was on last night. True. Centret. The teal mask. Centret pod. I like this girl's design. There was a bonus for pre-ordering the DLC. I think you got Hisui and Zoroark. Bringing back emo. Real shit. I think you also get a special outfit, but I might be wrong. This big-ass bear. Dude, it's Majora from his mask. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Okay. Nice water. Great looking water in this game. Imagine starting an academy and naming it Blueberry Academy. Yes, Alolan Executor is back! Oh, finally, some good news. Just watching these Pokemon show up and be like, yep, this one isn't gonna be OU, this one isn't gonna be OU. It's the competitive brain, man. I hope that Gliscor is still good. I think we need Poison Heal Gliscor back. My Yordle. Looking at your brother's lizard right now.
Hello, everyone.
Hell yeah.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was
And
the
I'm
latest
Doug
trailer
Bowser.
for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
You couldn't have done that yesterday when I was streaming it, you fuckers?
Okay, let's see our
Fuck
first
you.
batch of headlines.
Fuck you. Come on.
It's
we knew about this
supersonic
game.
Squad of superstars.
You're rubbing it in, literally.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic
I mean, it's
Superstars.
it's cool.
12
I can't
brand new
complain about
zones
seeing
away.
Sonic too much.
Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic. Take to the skies as Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose. By harnessing the incredible power
I'm
of
glad
the
that we
Chaos
have
Emeralds,
playable
you can
Amy
summon
in a
storm of
2D
clones.
game.
Uncover hidden secrets.
They're announcing they're
And
gonna
so
add
much
Green
more.
Hill Zone. Let's go! Finally!
And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Online co-op is not available though, so stop asking. Yeah, the old Amy
Combine your
design is
powers
really
and
cute.
take on the
I like
evil
it.
Dr.
Like
Eggman.
honestly, I like it way more
When
than the
Sonic
modern design. I'm
Superstars
sorry.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall. A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic
Free-to-play.
life of your dreams
Oh.
alongside in-game characters and players from
I
all
don't like
over
to
the
hear
world.
that. How did they
Build
monetize
houses.
it?
Decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents and
You know when you
co-op
hear the
or
words
carve
free
out
to
your
play,
blissful
it's
life
like
solo.
9 times out of 10, it's
And
like
if
the
you're
worst
eager
shit
to
ever.
explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just
Man, I don't
kick
have a
back
problem
and
with them
relax
making
at
farming
home.
sims, but like a
How
free
you
to play
live is
one?
entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Tamagotchi Life.
Ignite your heart.
We already knew about this one too, come on!
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical
Give me
spin-off of
Tamagotchi Life.
Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down.
Persona
Perform
5
another
is
action
literally
called One More.
Atlus's Final
Then
Fantasy
surround your
VII.
foes
They
and
are
take them
going
out
to
with
milk
dramatic
this
flair using the new
dry.
all-out attack. Triple threat.
So look forward to in 20 years when we get Persona
The
5
fusion
Remake.
ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today.
Remember
Please check your local
joking
retailers.
about how it was never gonna come out? Winter 2014, guys.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Dracula?
Calling
The hell?
all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth
This
Force.
kind of looks dope.
Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking
This is
over.
like an interesting
But it
art
won't be
style. I'm
easy.
kind of into it.
Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run,
It looks a
you can
little
find
slow,
treasure
but
to
it
help
could be
boost your
dope.
character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the
They
adventure
port
in
the old-ass
online
Persona
co-op.
games onto
Drop
something
in and
so you
out
can
at
play
any
them
time
without
as you
digging out
face
your
the many
Vita.
perils
Oh, what's that? You
ahead.
want Persona 3
By the
remake?
power of
Trying to get
teamwork.
Persona 3 remake, brother?
Mid-Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Why are they announcing a Splatfest in Nintendo Direct? This has to be like the craziest Splatfest ever. For them to justify spending time during a Nintendo Direct.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
They're spending time during a
Strawberry
Nintendo Direct to
or
have us
mint
choose
chip?
which ice cream
This
flavor we like.
Splatfest will be held during the dates shown
Bruh.
on screen. These choices are delicious. Guide your
Yeah, they don't even
favorite
have
flavor to
chocolate.
victory.
I feel like it would be obvious to do vanilla,
Plus, get
chocolate,
splatting in themed
like
battles
strawberry,
with challenges.
or like mint.
More Splattastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout
But
for
like
more
not
info in
having
the future.
chocolate is crazy. What? Why is it Pokemon again? Huh?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and
Oh my god,
Pokemon
it's
of
Detective
Rhyme City.
Pikachu too, you're right.
I hereby proclaim this day.
Oh
the
my
start
god,
of
this game
Pokemon
is
Friendship
real.
Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Remember when this got announced like
Disguises are a key
4
part of
years
detective
ago?
work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
There was like no transition to this either. Did I like completely miss the transition to Detective Pikachu?
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance.
I kind of like this Pikachu voice
name's
more than I
Pikachu.
like Ryan
And
Reynolds
I'm what you might
Pikachu.
call a great detective. I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
He does. He sounds like an actual
Looks like he
detective.
still loves coffee.
What cases?
Oh, let's go. He
Pikachu
still
solved
loves
together.
coffee.
More info
Let's
will be
fucking
revealed
go.
in the future.
This could be cool. I never played the
Next,
first
Please
Detective
take a look at
Pikachu.
this.
Let's go! Wait. No fucking way. What? Oh my god, they're doing a Mario RPG remake. No fucking way. That's awesome. What? Holy shit. Dude, I love this game! They said it couldn't be done. Oh my god. Gino! We get to see awesome Gino! Oh my god, and they keep their wacky-ass designs. They still have Chained Kong. Oh my god. I mean, they definitely got... They still keep some of the RPGs, some of the ones they make closer to on model. But oh my god. No fucking way. Dude, you could not have told me that they were gonna remake Mario RPG and ever have me believe you. Oh my god. Guys. And it looks so good, too. It looks so cute and so nice. I'm so happy. I love that they give them, like, the chibi proportions so they're, like, closer to the original sprites. Oh my god.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
This is awesome.
Mr. Koizumi,
dude.
That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only
that'll
one
wake
getting
me
a
up. That's my morning coffee. That's fucking
Let's
awesome.
take a peek.
Wait, what's happening? Peach?
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Really?
When she steps on this particular spot on stage.
Huh?
Wait, that's kind of dope.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now. We'll show more details at a later date.
Oh, you're getting real excited about that,
There's
huh?
actually something else.
What?
Something else.
Oh, here I go.
Luigi's Mansion?
Visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
That's kind of dope.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Having a more accessible way to play Dark Moon is
Both
cool.
games will launch next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More
You know it,
details
brother.
will be shared in the future.
I love Mario.
All right,
So
let's
I'm
see
looking
some more
forward to it.
headlines.
Become Gotham City's ultimate
Awesome,
protector.
Batman.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
I want you to know the fear that is
It's
coming
probably one of the old Arkham games.
is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down.
Man.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
Today is the Joker's big
Okay, yeah, it is
homecoming,
Arkham
and you're
Asylum.
the guest of honor.
I own these games on PC, so I'll pass. But that's cool. Oh, it's also Arkham Knight. Hey, don't get scared of the Jester, guys.
Dangerous. I like it.
Oh, it's 3 of them. That's cool.
Gotham would be ours.
I've heard that these games are really
I believe
good.
that was the idea.
Like, from what I've heard, the Arkham games are like some of the best superhero games. When are they gonna make an epic open world Flash game, though?
Don't be a stranger.
Guys.
You're always welcome.
When are they gonna make an epic open world Flash game?
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I fucking love the gif of the open world Flash
Play your
game where he
cards
just
right,
runs in this like
mercenary.
shitty animation and teleports to another location.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed
It's so
dungeons
funny.
in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This
Completely
adaptation of the
misinterpreted
hit
what I
board
meant
game
by
features
Flash game, was
turn-based
nodding
card battles with
enthusiastically, I'm
RPG
sorry.
elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, Exhaustion is close at hand.
This is a game that does
Choose from
not appeal to
17 different
90%
mercenaries,
of people who
brave
watch
over
Nintendo Direct, but for the
260 grueling
10% that this does
and
appeal
master
to,
over
they're gonna think
1,000
this is like the
abilities.
most dope thing
Hone
ever.
your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going.
Alright, well, E3 didn't happen, so we had to fit Just Dance in somewhere.
Just stop overthinking. This is how we do it. Wake up, it's time to move.
Let's get some Justin dances in chat.
Move your lips so hot in here. We got to hold. Let's feel the music. Let's feel it right. Let's show the party. This is how we do it. This is us in the light. We deserve to shine. This is us in the light. This is how we do it.
Well, I hope this doesn't give me a copyright claim. I hope this isn't DMCA. Just Dance is a streaming service. What the hell? What did Ubisoft do?
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However,
This looks kinda
with its
cute.
ever-changing dungeons
This is
and
by
powerful
Xseed.
foes,
Which one is
conquering
Xseed?
the
Are they the
abyss
ones who did
will be
Rune
no
Factory?
easy feat.
Or am I thinking of a
Wield
different
weapons
company?
like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base,
They did do Rune
materials
Factory,
you've
okay.
collected will help you
This could be
cultivate
kinda cool.
resources and forge new items.
I bought
Repeated
Rune
forays
Factory
into the
4
abyss
for the
will enable
Switch
you to
because it
grow
was like
stronger
literally
and
like
dive deeper.
$8 for a physical copy.
Can you hear me?
It's a little
Your
ugly,
guide on
honestly.
this
I didn't
journey
get that
is
into
the
it because it was
kingdom's
kind of a little
sorrowful
ugly.
princess, encased in a
It was like
crystal
very
of her own
obvious that it
tears.
was a 3DS
And
game
through
ported to the
mysterious
Switch.
power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what
This
awaits
looks
the
much better,
warriors in
though.
the depths of the abyss?
This doesn't
Silent
look like
Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch
badly
October
upscaled
3rd.
3DS graphics.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate
Yeah?
your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes.
Another farming sim?
Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op.
There's Fields of
Fae
Mystery.
Farm launches as a console exclusive
That's the
on
farming
Nintendo
sim I'm
Switch
looking forward to.
September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action with
Oh,
Hot Wheels
thank
Unleashed
God!
Turbocharged.
Hot Wheels fans, we
Choose from
won
over
today.
130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts,
Thank God.
and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus,
is what
up to 12
everybody
players can
was
hit
waiting
the track
for.
online. Grab
ultimate
wheel
Hot
when
Wheels
this game
experience.
speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
What do you mean this game looks a bit shit? It's
Get your
awesome.
chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
Oh, this
Grab
is like
a
an
part,
Overcooked type
fix it
game.
up.
That's cool.
And toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op.
Okay, it is
for treacherous
awesome that
pits,
when you
pesky
fix the car, it
UFOs,
can just
and
run you
other
over.
workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin
Yeah, this
today
seems
on
like a
Nintendo
game that
eShop.
would be very fun with friends.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore.
You know, it's funny that they're showing
and
this
new
when all
enemies to
Ubisoft
battle.
has been saying about this game is that it didn't sell to their
What else will they find in
expectations.
this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today. A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
They're going to the Trolls world.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
Is this Dragon Quest? And now, the Dark Prince will rise.
You intend to take arms against me? Very well.
On a quest for revenge.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
This guy is looking like Dragon Quest Vincent Valentine.
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Can combine the monster. Dude, it's Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but as like a real video game. That's kind of dope.
Let's go!
Dude, Square Enix saw like Infinite Fusion and was like, we could make that a real video game now. And I respect them for it. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. This could be dope.
The so-called hero is here.
This looks fun. I mean, the idea of
That was
combining
Dragon
like
Quest Monsters,
monsters
the Dark
together
Prince
is
from
awesome.
Square Enix.
I mean, we know the people like that. We have tangible
What kind of
proof that the
journey
people
will you
love
take
this.
to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Oh, there you go. There's Pikmin 4. I wonder what Arlo has to say. I wonder if he cares or if he's
Welcome
thinking
to the
about that
Rescue
boisterous
Corps.
dome.
As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
He needs
And
her
the
more.
adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find.
This was supposed to be the
All
rescue
right,
spaceship.
let's explore together.
This game looks like it'll be good.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin.
Oh, are they all hitting
Or
the
smash
wall?
obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device,
Dude,
well,
Pikmin in the kitchen though?
there you go.
That's kind of dope.
Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of
No, you're hurting doggy.
treasures
I hate
scattered
you.
around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions.
Going to
Native
houses,
creatures.
that's scary.
And even more treasures.
We got like a
around
Bug
every
Fables
corner.
type lore where it's like humans once
You
lived
might
here.
unexpectedly find
but
some
they're dead now.
castaways too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Why is there
It's time
Pikmin
for a
Olimar?
Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects
Okay.
than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Competitive Pikmin?
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship.
Louis
Train
looks
Ochi
like
and
that.
teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap.
Honestly,
These
I'm more
mounts
scared
also
of the
attract
Glow
various
Pikmin than I
wildlife.
am the, like, evil
So use Glow
Bulborb.
Pikmin to drive them away and
Evil
protect the
Bulborb is like,
luminals.
that's normal. I could kick that thing to the curb.
Many more
But like the
surprises
Glow
await on this
Pikmin, that's just a
uncharted
ghoul.
planet.
I don't know if I could stop that.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small.
This game looks cute though.
Pikmin 4.
I will probably get this game.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out
The
at
ones
night.
that Captain Falcon killed? True.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. The HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
Damn, today? That's dope.
Plus, ahead of the
Wait,
game's
I gotta
release,
pick
a
those
demo of
up.
Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
That's
The demo
awesome.
can be enjoyed even if you've never
So
played a
wait,
game
every
of the Pikmin
Pikmin
series
game is gonna be
before,
on
so we
Switch
hope you'll
now.
try it out
That's
when it
cool as
releases.
shit.
Okay,
Pikmin fans
let's see a
eating
few more
good.
headlines.
Metal
The
Gear?
renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
Oh,
this
right.
compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, survive the jungle and confront your
Not
former
Metal Gear
mentor.
Solid 4 though.
You can also enjoy the games that
Metal
started
Gear Solid
the series,
4 is stuck on
Metal Gear
PS3 forever.
and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains
Oh, thank God it has the
Metal Gear
digital
Solid
graphic
digital
novel,
graphic
though.
novel and its sequel.
It's like still
Additional
like
content
strange
includes
to me
screenplay books and master
to
books
have
with story and character
Konami
info,
doing Metal Gear without
strategy guides
Kojima.
for each game, and a
But
digital
at the same
soundtrack.
time, I am glad that people have a way to
Metal
play the
Gear
old Metal
Solid
Gear games
Master
on like
Collection
modern,
Volume 1 launches on Nintendo
modern
Switch,
hardware.
October 24th.
I think that's nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's still fucked up how
The
bad
first three
Konami
Metal Gear
fucked
Solid
with
games will also be
Kojima,
available
though.
separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
Dracula!
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes
Dracula!
to survive a 30-minute onslaught?
Can
of
you
monsters?
survive a 30-minute onslaught from
Stay on the
Dracula?
move to avoid enemies and
I've heard
attack
this game is good.
automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right?
I owned it
But
on PC
swarms
'cause
of
it was like
increasingly
$2.
stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see
God, I
fit.
don't think I've ever
Plus,
seen
up to 4
like
players can now
gameplay
play
footage of this
together
game.
in couch
This is
co-op.
like the most like
What other horrors
generic
lie in
UI
store?
I've ever seen. It's kind of funny.
Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo
Also, hi, Lord
Switch system.
Slime Apple.
August
They showed a
17th.
couple wizards before.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Birds?
You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play Play online in this Rhythm Battle Royale and aim to be the last
A
bird
Rhythm
standing.
Battle Royale.
Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's
interesting.
feathers in musical minigames.
I've never heard of this before.
Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and
We
fly
saw
to the
this?
rhythm in To
Really?
the Sky.
I didn't
and
remember
more.
this.
With over 20 mini-games, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Oh, I
Get
get
ready
it.
to
Pet,
shake
'cause they're
those pigeon
birds.
tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
It's coming out on Halloween because pigeons are fucking scary.
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure
looks
from the
cute.
team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright
It's
and
made by the
colorful
Sonic
world
Mania
of
team?
Macaroon.
You've got me
And
interested
Penny
now.
and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And
That's cool as
power up
fuck.
Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in Time Attack mode to unlock special items,
Imagine being an
complete
emperor named
secret
Eddie.
stages, and more. This is
It's
your
like the
big
least
break,
imposing
after
name
all.
possible.
Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Tomodachi Life.
Rev up for Wave 5. A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the
Oh, this
Mario
looks
Kart 8
dope.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
They're telling you to
characters
bathe.
also being added
Can you do that for
from
Mario?
Kart Double Dash.
Ooh, Petey Piranha's back?
Piranha.
That's awesome.
From Mario Kart
Wiggler!
7,
Let's
Wiggler.
fucking go. We won Wiggler heads. Finally, something
And
good
from
happens
Mario
around
Kart
here.
Tour, Comet.
Oh, I don't want to hear him talk, though. These are some really good characters,
Wave
though.
5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
Cameron
this
would never
DLC
say
at no
sorry.
additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Two worlds, one fateful encounter.
Two
A remake of the
worlds,
second
one
Star Ocean game,
family.
complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses
Did Kamek
mystical
do something
powers.
problematic?
Was it fate or
Yeah,
mere
Kamek said a
coincidence?
slur in a Mario
Soon
Party
after,
game.
the two get entangled in a sinister plot within
That's
the
like
galaxy.
something that happened.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also
Yeah, it
meet
was
over
Mario
a dozen
Party 8.
potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have
Game
an
looks
impact
nice.
on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor.
I don't know if I
As you
understand
search
what
for
the
a
hell's
way
going
home,
on, but it looks
an
cool.
ancient prophecy will unfold, and your
I like the
destiny
art
will be
style, I
awakened.
like the graphics.
Save the Planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
Tomodachi Life?
It's time to move it, Wario style.
More WarioWare?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
Fuck yes. I wasn't anticipating us getting another WarioWare for Switch. I guess it makes sense though, because Get It Together
Move
was
your
such
body
like
to
a
take on a flurry of lightning
different
fast micro
like
games.
type of game.
What you do
This seems
and
like,
how you move
you know, it's gonna be
depends
like
on the
motion
micro
control
game.
fare, which is
React
fine by
quickly
me.
with the right
Smooth
movement,
moves is
and
fucking
you'll be
awesome.
on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with
This
a
is
friend in
1-2
local
Switch, but
co-op.
good, literally.
Sync up your actions to beat each microgame. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode.
But
For
is it
example,
online, though?
this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast microgames.
Fuck yeah.
In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
You know I'm
Pre-orders
playing that
begin
shit day
today
one.
On Nintendo
Absolutely.
eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway,
I don't think we're getting.
this is the latest WarioWare game.
I don't think we're getting
You'll
Tomodachi
use
Life
your
2,
entire
guys.
body to strike
I
different
just
poses
realized there's
and
like 2
complete
minutes until the
microgames.
direct ends.
We have a few more things to share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Okay.
Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The
Look how
top
this is
10
only
players from
remotely
each will get
relevant to
tickets.
people who live in
Please
Seattle.
visit the official website for more
True.
details. See you there.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda.
Is it just gonna be
Tears of the
Zelda
Kingdom,
DLC?
which released last month. Thank you all very much. An
Oh,
amiibo
it's gonna
figure
be
of Link from the
amiibos.
game was released to coincide with the game's
Guys,
launch.
amiibo.
New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them.
God, that Ganondorf looks
Okay,
fucked up.
this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Tomodachi Life 2. Tomodachi Life 2. No.
Onward and upward.
It is a new 2D Mario. Oh! Actually, wait. This looks cute as fuck. Wait, this looks really nice. I thought they were just gonna do one in the style of New Super Mario Brothers if they were gonna do it. Oh, he grabbed. This is cute as fuck. Luigi, this isn't weed. Mario goes to hell. He doesn't Super Paper Mario. Oh my god! Did you see the long Mario though? Did you see the long Mario though? Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This game looks awesome. What the hell? Oh, and you can play as Peach. Let's go. And Daisy. Holy shit. And of course it's got co-op. Thank God. Is it online though? It better be. They've been doing so good with that. This better be online. We had Mario Maker 2 online, we had 3D World online, please let this be online. That's dope. What the hell? Wow. The elephant?
Wowie zowie!
Okay.
That looks so. Well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might
I'm gonna
turn
see
into something
some
different.
fan art, huh?
There
I
are
want to
also
see
flowers
long
talking.
Mario fan art.
Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Metroid Prime 4 is still not coming out. So please stop asking about it. Alright. Hold on a sec. Oh, hi, Rory. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yep, we're right at the end.
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What?
Hey, Finn, thank you for the resub. Unsubscribed when money was tough, but you're back? Hell yeah. Glad it seems that more Nintendo IPs are seemingly given the liberty to try newer stuff. We're back. We're so back. Okay, hold on. I have to make a very important image right now. That really sets the mood. Before we talk about the Direct. There you go. Guys. Guys. Okay. Let's review. Let's review real quick. There's still time. There is. It's not too late. Doug, please. Okay. So let's just go through real quick, give my thoughts on some things, as I couldn't really do it while things were going back to back. Why the fuck did it cut to an ad? I hate Twitch.tv. I wish I could take ads off. Like, they cold opened with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, and, like, listen, I like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's fine. DLC looks fine. It doesn't look that exciting to me. I think, like, honestly, part of it is that, like, I don't know. Sword and Shield DLC was probably more exciting because, like, also, no problem binging a Babish. Thanks for hanging out. I think Sword and Shield DLC was more exciting for me because you got, like, this big open world, and that's already what Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is. And it looks, like, smaller, to be honest. Like, especially, like, the one where you're just on the island in the Blueberry Academy. It's just, like, smaller. I mean, I'll get it, and I'll stream it. I'll do the dirty work so you guys don't have to, but... eh. There might be endgame-related stuff. That could be cool. See, that would be exciting, but they wouldn't show that, because they don't... You can't spoil the endgame. Yeah, I don't know. They haven't really shown anything of this DLC that looks particularly exciting. If anything, because they're, like, smaller, like, condensed locations, it's probably, like, worse off than the main game. Because, again, the thing with the Sword and Shield DLC was that you were getting these big open areas that you didn't have in the main game. You're getting smaller areas here. I don't know, it looks fine. Again, it's one of those things where I'll get it, and you guys can watch my stream of it and determine if it's something you want, or if it's something you're gonna pass. Selling point is a consistent frame rate, true. True. But yeah, they didn't really, like, show anything. I think that's my biggest problem with this trailer, is they didn't fucking show anything. They, like, showed, like, random Pokemon, like, hey, do you remember Corphish? And it's like, yeah, I do. Do you have anything else? It's just that it's not a very exciting trailer, even as a big Pokemon fan. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what makes this DLC, like, that much different from the main game. I'm sure we'll get more information on it, though. But at the moment, doesn't look that crazy to me. I mean, you got a Alolan Exeggutor, so actually, it's actually the best trailer ever. And if you have any fucking problems with it, you're stupid. Sonic Superstars, we knew. It's cool to get another trailer for it. Still no sign of Green Hill, although this level seems like it's the fake Green Hill of this game. Every Sonic game's gotta have it. You gotta have at least one fake Green Hill. I forgot about this game. This is the free-to-play, like, farming sim. The fact that it's free-to-play instantly makes me think it's not gonna be good, but maybe it'll be fine. It's probably not for me, though. Strictly speaking, a not for me type of game. Persona 5, what the fuck do you want me to say? Do you think I have, like, literally any insight into the Persona series? I don't play these games, and I don't really have interest in them. This game had, like, the cool, like, 80s cartoon art style. I kind of didn't get a huge feel for how the game plays. I mean, they said it was, like, a roguelike.
Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters.
But it could be cool. It could be cool. Even Persona fans don't care about that one. Well, yeah, because it's a more, like, mentally demanding game than Persona 5. Sorry, that was just me being mean. That was just me being mean. This game looks cool. If nothing else, the art style's really nice. Having it based on, like, those 80s, like, cartoons. Like He-Man and shit. Why the hell did they announce the Ice Cream Splatfest in the middle of this direct? Like, they were doing fine just announcing Splatfest randomly. Why the hell did they spend, like, literally any time of this direct with a Splatfest announcement? Oh man, the people are gonna be really excited about the Ice Cream Splatfest. Why did they not show, like, any Splatoon 3 DLC? Maybe trying to get players back? Splatoon 3 never beating the always using the same 3 colors allegations. Is that why they have chocolate instead of strawberry? Oh my god! Is that literally it? You might be right, Splee. It might literally because, like, people would make jokes about it looking like poop. God. That's so fucking funny. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like strawberry would be the substitute for chocolate in this case. Here's the thing. Mint chocolate, or not mint chocolate. Mint chip is obviously not the most popular ice cream flavor, but the people who like mint chip really like mint chip. I feel like it's like the underdog. Strawberry is just like them definitely being like, yeah, we didn't want to put chocolate because of poop. I don't know. I think strawberry is the side guy. I feel like I've seen more mint chip enjoyers than I've seen, like, die-hard strawberry enjoyers. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. I just feel like mint chip has, like, a more dedicated fan base than strawberry. Like, not that people don't enjoy strawberry, it's just that the people who enjoy strawberry aren't as diehard about it. Okay, I need to check again also that they literally didn't do a transition here. Okay, they did, like, that transition, but they didn't, like, give it a headline. Detective Pikachu looks cool. I'm kind of surprised that this game still exists. How fucking long did it take for them to come out with this?
Today, huh?
I also didn't know that Pikachu was this into coffee. They were like really accentuating the trait of Pikachu being really into coffee. Since the movie. Damn, that was like 4 years ago. That was when they showed Pokemon Sleep. They should have had Pokemon Sleep in this direct. Honestly. I'm kind of surprised we got any Pokemon stuff in this direct, because again, they usually save that kind of thing for Pokemon Presents. But this is cool. This is cool. I'm wondering if they plan to port the first game at all, because how many people actually played the first Detective Pikachu? If there's, like, any sort of continuity, then, like, people are gonna be fucking confused when this game comes out, because I think the movie is very different from the game, from what I've heard. Super Mario RPG Remake makes me so happy. You guys have no idea. I love Super Mario RPG so much. I think it's the best Mario RPG. Granted, I haven't really given a lot of time to the others. But that's just the thing. Like, I've tried playing, like, Paper Mario. And I've tried playing, like, Mario and Luigi. And those are, like, fun games, obviously. But I didn't beat them. But Mario RPG, I beat that shit because it was just... It's so good. It's so good. It seems like they're keeping, like, the weirder enemy designs, too. I mean, some of the enemies look a bit more on-model. Like, that's just regular Kamek. But I couldn't tell you if it was just regular Kamek in the original, to be honest. But, I mean, look. We got fucked up Bowyer. We still got some of the wacky enemy designs. It's just... It makes me smile. It makes me smile. Yeah, Yoster Isle was there. There was a Yoshi in the trailer. Let me do this real quick. Getting to see Mallow and Gino in HD are awesome. Yeah, there was the Chained Kong. Asking about the name? Probably. I don't see why they would change it. But I guess they could. I got the big bird. Listen, if you guys enjoy Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi and you haven't played Super Mario RPG, like, you owe it to yourself to get this, I think. Because Mario RPG is an absolute classic. And I'm glad that we're getting, like, a HD remake. I would have expected them to just drop this on NSO, like the original, but getting, like, a full remake is cool as fuck. Super Mario! Super fucking Mario! We got like 5 seconds of this Peach game that we know nothing about. It's kind of weird that they showed, like, nothing. I guess they thought that, like, showing, like, oh, Princess Peach is getting a game, that was, like, hype enough. And, like, honestly, kind of true. I feel like most people are gonna be like, yo, Princess Peach is getting a game! But it's kind of weird that we don't know that much about this game. I don't even particularly know what kind of game it is. But it could be cool. It could be cool. Super Princess Peach 2! Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon getting a remake is cool. We're not quite at the point where every Luigi's Mansion game is on Switch. One is still MIA, but this is cool. I'm happy about this. It probably, like, honestly, part of the reason we probably got this remake was because the remaster. Probably the part of the reason we got this is because a lot of these assets were available in HD already because they made the arcade game based on Dark Moon. So it probably did not cost them much to just reuse, like, the assets from that to make a full-on remaster of the game. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, having old games be accessible is always gonna be a good thing in my eyes. Man, this really is the point where, like, the Direct gets good, too, isn't it? Like, once they start showing, like, the Mario stuff, it gets really good. I mean, Detective Pikachu was good, but, like, a lot of this early stuff feels like filler. Like, I could not give less of a shit about, like, any of this early stuff. Even the Pokemon DLC is, like, eh. And, I mean, part of it is that we already knew the Sonic game existed. We knew, like, Persona existed. So, like, it wasn't particularly exciting. I guess the 80s cartoon game was cool. Yeah, Sonic and Persona are exactly as they were at earlier shows. So, like, that doesn't mean anything to me. And we knew they were coming to Switch. They already said, like, yeah, these are coming to, like, basically every platform. But once you get to the Mario stuff, that's when it starts getting good. We got the Arkham trilogy. That's cool. I mean, again, I own the Arkham games on Steam, so this is not exciting for me, but for people who pretty much only use the Switch, I mean, hey, you got 3 good Batman games. Hopefully they run decently. I mean, I think a couple of the Arkham games are from, like, the Xbox 360 generation, so theoretically they should be fine, but you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes people port games to Switch and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Somehow they made a shitty port of Assassin's Creed 3, which is an Xbox 360 game. I didn't see Night, like, advertised as a cloud version. It says in a complete package, so I would assume not. So they're probably gonna have to crunch Arkham Knight to hell. That's probably gonna have to be crunchy as fuck. But yeah, this was the game that I said, like, this is incredibly niche, but for the people who fill this niche, they're gonna think this game is dope. It kind of just looks like this would go over my head. but it could be cool. Just Dance! Just Dance! Guys, Just Dance! Arkham Origins is a different dev team, I see. I see. It's like the weird multiplayer one. This game looked cute. I like looking at this game. This game looks like it could be decent fun. Fun little RPG with, like, chibi graphics. And it's, like, nice chibi graphics, too. This isn't, like, Bravely Default 2, where it looks, like, ugly as fuck. Let those sparks fly. This was a farming sim. It looks fine. They had a lot of restraint this direct. We only really got the 2 farming sims. Do you guys remember the last one where, like, they showed, like, 6 different farming sims? Nintendo, I know it took a lot of restraint for you to not put in more farming sims. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about this one. This game looks like it could be fun. I played a little bit of Overcooked back in the day, and that game was fun. So having, like, a version where you're, like, a mechanic and you can get hit by cars and shit, like, that looks fun and wacky. And, like, if you brought this to a party, you would have a good time with a couple friends. Definitely capturing the multiplayer appeal of the Nintendo Switch. I thought literally nothing about the Mario Rabbids DLC. I kind of have no interest. I own this Mario Rabbids game. I played like an hour of it. But it's a Ubisoft game. It's a Ubisoft game. This Dragon Quest spin-off looks really cool. I mean, you get to combine the fucked up monsters together. I assume you, like, choose a few monsters to be in your party. So you could have, like, the fucked up combined monsters help you out. That seems dope. Again, it's like if they made Pokemon Infinite Fusion into a real game. Which is, like, literally what everybody was... That's what we were asking for. Just play the Dragon Quest version, though, because there's no way Game Freak's making a real version of that. But this seems cool. I probably will pick this up, honestly. I don't think I'll stream it, because Dragon Quest XI was really long, and I'd imagine this will probably be pretty long, but we'll see. We'll see. I have a hard limit. If a RPG is over 40 hours, I'm not streaming it. And even 40 hours is stretching it. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening is going to be long as fuck. And that's a game I really like, so... Pikmin 4 looks good. I'm glad we got more gameplay for it. It seems like there's a lot to it, as well. I mean, you get to go in the house, you get the underground levels, there's like a battle mode. It seems cool. I'm not like a Pikmin fan, but I could be converted. I mean, I might pick up Pikmin 1 and 2. Like, aren't those dropping, like, literally tonight? I mean, I probably wouldn't even play them right away, because Fire Emblem's dropping on NSO, but it could be fun. Wait, if they drop today, and, like, I'm able to get them before I stream later, we could, like, literally just, like, stream the first Pikmin game, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait, that could be cool. Almost bought Pikmin 2 before the Wii U eShop closed. Glad you didn't now. Yeah, these are both gonna be available, like, later today. So I, like, literally, like, later. If it's, like, if it's like, I don't know, like noon it drops, like, yeah, fuck it. We might just stream Pikmin tonight. And like, I know Pikmin's not a very long game, so we might just be able to beat the whole thing. Hold on. Pikmin, how long to beat? Okay, actually 8 hours is a little long. I mean, we could start it though. We could start it though. It could be fun. It could be fun. For some reason, I thought that it was shorter. Yeah, what are these priced at? That's what I'm curious about. If I had to guess, like $20, yeah. Just because that's how much, like, GameCube and Wii games were on, like, Wii U. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's not something stupid, like they're charging $60 for both games. Metal Gear Solid Collection. I mean, obviously this is cool. It's good that these games are more readily accessible. I do not trust Konami. I mean, it's ports. It's unlikely that they could fuck it up, but it is a little weird, like, playing these games without any involvement from Kojima, you know? It's just a little strange, because it's Kojima's baby. And, like, the fallout between Konami and Kojima, I mean, that was the stuff of legends. I mean, we're still talking about it all this time later. But, I mean, hey. It's very unlikely that they'd fuck up the port job. So, at the very least, like, this'll probably be fine. Hopefully they port Metal Gear Solid 4 at some point, because that shit is stuck in PS3 hell. That shit, like, does not exist. Vampire Survivors, I own this game on PC, so this isn't exciting for me, but it's cool. It's cool that we're getting another version of it. The UI really does look like the most generic thing ever, though. I was actually surprised, because it was, like, super popular for a hot second. I don't know what to make of this game. I don't know what the hell to make of this pigeon game. It might be cool, maybe. I mean, if it's, like, free to play, I'll probably get a couple hours out of it. And then once I get the Pigeon Royale, I'll never play it again. This game looks interesting. I mean, it's made by the Sonic Mania team. So, like, it's gotta be pretty good. This game already caught your eye before they said Sonic Mania devs, and now it's day one. It has a really nice art style. It's like a more high-quality, like, version of, like, PS1 type games. Also, thank you, Swag Dude, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're doing a recap right now. We are recapping currently. Mario Kart Wave 5. They showed the bathtub level. Remember, guys? Fucking bathe. We got 3 new characters. We got PD Piranha, Wiggler, Kamek. Pretty good lineup of new characters. I feel like we're getting a pretty wide range of new characters for Mario Kart 8. We don't want to talk about what happened last Wiggler Wednesday. We don't want to talk about that. Wiggler might be my favorite of these new characters. Honestly, it's kind of dope. Can they add the V? Honey Queen would be funny as fuck. Honey Queen would be funny as fuck. This game looks cool. This looks like a cool RPG. I like the art style of, like, the portraits, and I like the pixel graphics and stuff. I think it looks nice. This also kind of gives me, like, upscaled PS1 vibes, and not in, like, a bad way. Not in a bad way at all, but, like, this is the kind of, like, game that you would expect on, like, the PS1, but, like, if it looked good as fuck. But, like, you could expect, like, the pixel guys in, like, the 3D overworld. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm so fucking glad we're getting another WarioWare. I was not anticipating a second WarioWare for the Switch. I gotta be honest. And, like, I would have been satisfied with Get It Together being our only WarioWare. But the fact that we're getting a second one, and it's kind of like a, like, spiritual sequel to Smooth Moves. Nintendo, you done did good with Wario this generation. Well, they didn't really do anything with WarioWare, but WarioWare, they did extremely good with. Sorry, Wario Land fans, though. Sorry, Wario Land fans. Is this just unplayable on the light? Ooh, probably. Probably, to be honest. They got indie games, they'll be fine. True. True. You got like Anton Blast coming out soon. Pizza Tower's already out. Wario Land fans aren't starving. But they're starving for actual Wario. By the way, why the fuck did they use the Super Mario 64 DS graphics for this micro game? Like, in what world do they think that Super Mario 64 DS is, like, a more iconic look than Super Mario 64 itself? Because they're cultured? Listen, I love the original Mario 64, so 64 DS, like, controlling like shit is, like, a no-sell for me. I'm sorry. Because Mario 64 was limited? True, true. They're not allowed to sell Mario 64 again unless you get the expansion pass. You're not allowed to see Mario 64 without that expansion pass. Or if you bought 3D All-Stars when that was a thing. Nintendo Live, who gives a shit? I am not, like, this might come as a shock to you guys. I am not going to Nintendo Live. Zelda Amiibo, that's fine. Oh, so that's understandable. I also grew up with 64 DS, but when I became an adult, like, Super Mario 64 is, like, one of my favorite games ever, and part of that is that control. So, like, Mario 64 DS is very hard for me to go back to. But I think there are ways you can play 64 DS in the modern day with, like, better controls. I think people have figured out modding for that game to, do it. But yeah, Zelda Amiibo is, like, whatever. This game looks awesome. Super Mario Bros. Wonder... Like, okay, now that we have, like, this game with this art style, yeah, I understand why people weren't that into New Super Mario Brothers. And Ivy, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, there was quite a few good stuff. There's quite a few good things. But yeah, this game looks awesome as hell. And Mario turns into an elephant. For all the elephant enthusiasts. But yeah, this game looks cool as hell. I hope it has online multiplayer. I would love to make my friends play this with me. Honestly, I might get Star on a stream for this. TBH. And playable Daisy. It's coming quite soon. Do the other guys have unique powers, or does everyone play like Mario? I don't know. I know in New Super Mario Brothers, they all play the same, but in other Mario games, they all tend to play differently. But yeah. Fucking hell, this was a great direct for Mario. Like, holy shit. Mario RPG, Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, the Princess Peach game, this game, WarioWare. We got some good shit. I mean, you guys know me. I'm a big Mario enthusiast. Yeah, no, Mario RPG is getting a remake. And it looks really good. Let me see if I can find it again. Watched the Mario movie last night. You manifested this. You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, obviously Mario fans are gonna win. But we won in, like, unexpected ways. Like, I did not expect any of these Mario announcements. But yeah, it's nice that they're keeping, like, a lot of the character designs intact. Because Mario RPG has some wacky character designs. Thought those rumors were bullshit. Glad to be wrong. I was talking about them last night. I think, like, people thought that the SNES remake they were gonna do from those rumors was gonna be Chrono Trigger. Honestly, can I be real? I'm actually more glad that it was Mario RPG over Chrono Trigger. I feel like Chrono Trigger is already, like, a perfect video game, and I feel like they could just port over the HD version and it'd be fine. I feel like Mario RPG is probably a harder sell for, like, the modern gamer. So, like, having a remake of that is, I feel like, probably, like, a better sell than, like, a remake of Chrono Trigger. Because Chrono Trigger is, like, it's already, like, basically perfect. You just sell the HD version and you're fine. You don't have to, like, fancy up the graphics or anything. It already looks great. Mario RPG obviously had, like, that very, like, 90s, like, 3D render type art style. I think it is Square Enix, based on the copyright. I mean, I'll check again. I thought it said Square Enix. Yeah, it just says Nintendo Square Enix. So I think it literally is being internally developed by either Nintendo or Square. The original style is, like, your favorite shit of all time, so you're biased? Mm-hmm. I mean, true. But again, if they had, like, another developer on it, I would imagine that copyright would be here also. Like, honestly, the most baffling announcement in this entire Direct is the Splatfest. Why did they spend any time, like, doing a Splatfest announcement? Genuinely. I'm so fucking confused by why they spent any time on this. Like, listen, Splatoon 3 is cool. If you were gonna show Splatoon 3, I would have rather you'd show the DLC that we still don't know a lot about. Just bizarre. Just very bizarre. Yeah, it's, like, not... Like, I don't think Splatoon 3 is doing bad in terms of player numbers. I mean, like, the game sold like fucking hotcakes, so it would be very hard for me to imagine that game, like, doing poorly. Only thing you care about, you're not buying the game unless it's good. I imagine Side Order will be pretty dope. Because, I mean, Octo Expansion is, like, one of the coolest DLCs to ever come out. Like, genuinely. I think, like, Octo Expansion is, like, a top 3 DLC. I think the only DLC I would put it above it is, like, Isaac Repentance. And, I mean, Isaac Repentance is, like, almost unfair to compare it to any other DLC. Because Isaac Repentance is, like, the tip of the, like, the absolute, like, top-tier DLC of all time. It's so good. Detective Pikachu 2 looks cool. I mean, I'm glad that exists. Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC is still the peak for you. All that shit for $12. Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC was pretty damn good. I mean, that DLC has, like, what are still, like, the best tracks in Mario Kart 8. I've been a big purveyor of, like... Here's the thing, I think the Booster Course Pack is fine, and part of the reason is that I actually don't think Mario Kart 8's roster is so good that having these kind of, like, pretty average tracks are, like, that bad to me. Because I honestly think, like, Mario Kart 8's base roster of tracks is not that good. It's just that those DLC tracks for the original were, like, damn good. They're like, easily, like, all of the best tracks in Mario Kart 8 are, like, all of the Wii U DLC tracks. You're right, Delicious Last Course is really good. That's definitely, like, a top 3. I don't know, there's a lot of base game Mario Kart 8 courses that are just kind of, like, mid to me. But you have to also keep in mind that I've played, like, 300 hours of Mario Kart 8 on, like, Switch, and, like, probably even more on Wii U. So, like, it might also just partially be I'm fucking sick of the base game courses, to be fair. But I don't know, there's a lot of... There's, like, quite a few that are really good, but there's also, like, a decent amount that I just could not care about. Like, I don't give a shit about Toad Harbor, I don't give a shit about the airport, I don't care about, like, Mario Stadium. There's quite a few base game courses that don't make me feel anything other than, like, eh. And, like, if you had me, like, pick between, like, the 3 courses, I would basically never pick them. But yeah. Detective Pikachu is cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm a big Mario Kart Wii head. And, like, I like the basic tracks in that game. Like, do they go as crazy as Mario Kart 8? No, but they're kind of more fun to me, to be honest. But yeah. We got some good shit. We'll definitely be eating good for streams. I mean, obviously I'll stream Sonic, I'll stream Scarlet and Violet DLC. I'll stream the Pikmin. I'll stream Pikmin, probably. Maybe stream Detective Pikachu. Mario RPG is, like, an obvious one. That's a day 1 stream. Dark Moon I might stream. WarioWare is a day 1 stream. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a day 1 stream. And I say day 1, it depends on my work schedule, but if I'm able to, then yeah. I think every course should be Baby Park. True. I've been going almost 2 hours. This Direct gave us a lot to talk about, to be fair. There's a lot of good shit. I liked it. Princess Peach has a bow in her hair. Best Direct ever. True. True shit. But yeah, I'm eating good as a Super Mario fan. I'm eating quite good. Yeah. That's gonna be it for now. I'll probably be back later. I might stream Pikmin, since those ports are coming tonight. I'll have to check. Those might have just dropped on the eShop, honestly. I'm gonna check right now. But yeah, I'll be back later. Hopefully I'm feeling okay. I mean, honestly, I feel okay right now, even though I haven't eaten dinner. Or breakfast. What am I saying? I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm going to make myself something right after this stream. But yeah, I'll be back later. If I do not do Pikmin, we'll do some kind of variety hour. I'll let you know. I want to check real quick if they've already dropped. and then I will sign off. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad that there were a decent amount of people who wanted to hear my thoughts on Nintendo Direct. I'm very happy about the Mario RPG remake and new WarioWare. Those are probably my favorite announcements. Although Super Mario Bros. Wonder seems really cool as well. I mean, that seems cool as fuck. I do not think the Pikmin games have dropped yet. Oh no, they have! Fuck, they're like $30 though. You can get both of them for $50. Okay. It could be worse, but it could be better. Damn, $30 is steep for a GameCube game. Yeah, I think you get the most bang for your buck if you buy the bundle, obviously. Yeah. I'll be back later. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.